Hi Amy, this is Megan at the Cedarburg Coffee Roastery, and today we're learning how to make the cranberry bog bar, which is one of our most well-known bars. So first what we're going to start off with doing is making the crust. Here measured out we have flour and some rolled oats. So you're just going to start with putting that in your mixer. Okay. And then after you do that, we also have some brown sugar and some cinnamon that's been measured out as well that you can put in the mixer too. Let's see. All right. And then last you have some butter. It should be at room temperature and also cubed. And that you can put in your mixer as well. Great. All right, and then put your mixer on, let's see, about medium-low speed. And you're just going to mix that for a little bit, about 30 seconds to a minute. You want them to get obviously all combined, and it should be making nice clumps together. And if you need to, feel free to scrape down the bowl to get any of the excess flour or butter off. All right, now that that's all mixed together, you can take it off your mixer. And as you can see, you have some nice clumps that formed within that. And you're going to take this, and you should have a 13 by 9 greased pan. So you're just going to empty that into your pan. And then you can either use a spatula or your hands. I myself prefer to use your hands. It just helps make sure everything is packed down nice and evenly. And so you're going to pack this into the base of your pan. I'm just trying to make sure it's all even and that your corners are down as well. Those tend to ride up. All right, so there we are. All right, and after this, you are going to take your filling and place this over your crust. We actually prepared our filling earlier this morning. What it consists of is cranberries, water, honey, a little bit of sugar, cinnamon and cloves, and cornstarch. You bring those ingredients to a boil, and the cornstarch acts as a thickening agent. So after a short period of time, it will become thicker, and when it reaches to that point, let it cool for a short period of time, and then you can spread that over your crust. So just like that. Right? And I always use an elevated spatula. Just makes things a little bit easier. Definitely my favorite tool in the kitchen as well. And you want to try to get a pretty nice even layer of the cranberries as well in here. Okay. Now with that done, the last step is doing the topping. And the topping consists of some melted butter, pecans, some brown sugar and cinnamon, and then rolled oats as well. So you are just going to take these ingredients and combine them together in a bowl. You don't need to use a mixer for this step. And then with a spatula or a spoon, you're just going to combine these ingredients. And you want to make sure you get all the clumps of brown sugar out and just make sure it gets completely combined. All right, and I'm just going to use my fingers just to break apart the last few little clumps. All right, and that's what it should look like after you're finished. And then all you have to do is just sprinkle that over your crust. Just a nice even layer again. All right. There we are. And then next, all you have to do is you're going to take your finished bar and you're going to put it in a preheated oven at 350 degrees from between like 20 and 25 minutes or until golden brown. So here's what the finished product should look like. So please feel free and stop by and try them here or give them a try at home, and hopefully they will be just as delicious.